y'all go click this comment for full context and come back to my video. I've been seeing this content creator's videos appear on my FYP a few times, and honestly, I get where she's coming from. I've had similar thoughts about this for a while, and even made videos about this last year, especially when I started noticing certain trends in the Black women empowerment space. And I'm talking about the Black women empowerment space on YouTube. Also, when I started to see in sectors like the divestment community or the femininity, I always have a hard time saying that word, but yeah, that sector as well. But what I started noticing in these sectors, that there was a growing tendency to put white men or non-Black men on a pedestal. The message in these sectors seemed to be date outside your race so you don't have to deal with these Pookies and Ray Rays, or because all Black men will only see Black women as being a baby mama. What made me uncomfortable was the way that some of these messages came at the expense of our own people. It wasn't just about expanding dating options. It was often framed as if uplifting another race required putting Black men down. Sometimes even Black culture as a whole just putting the Black culture down. And to me, that signals a lack of real exposure to other communities. Because if you actually been around other races, you know that other races, other communities have deep flaws as well. There are problematic people in every group, in every community. And another thing that feels cringy to me is when Black women build their whole entire content around their interracial relationship. Every video is about them having a white partner or Asian partner, as if their partner's race is their entire personality. It makes me wonder, like, what about who they are as a person? Like, what about their morals and their values? Do their morals and values align with yours? Kind of reminds me of this video when this girl was saying, like, oh, I have a Korean boyfriend, and we decided to go to a Korean grocery store and eat Korean food at our home that is in Korea. That's how some of y'all be acting. Let me give y'all another story. I remember going to this event, and it was one of my old homeboys. He's Asian. I remember him introducing me to his now wife. So her and her friend pulled me to the side, and they were asking my experience of dating an Asian man. And I was like, why does it matter? Why are we even discussing this? And I knew where she was going with this. And she was basically saying, like, oh, Asian men treats Black women better. They are better men than Black men. She was basically downplaying, like, Black men as a whole. And then I proceeded to ask her, like, oh, have you dated Black men before? She said, no, she's never dated Black men. So why are you shitting on Black men? Why are you shitting on Black men to put another race on a pedestal? Side note, she used to be married to an Asian man. And that Asian man treated her like shit. So because that Asian man treated her like shit, should she say that about, like, all Asian men ain't shit? Y'all are not going to see me shit on my own race just because I'm dating outside my race. It's not going to happen. Even if I married outside my race, y'all not going to see me do that. And anytime I see a Black man or a Black woman decide to shit on their own race to put another race on a pedestal, to me that tells me that you're insecure,